Hello everybody, I'm Maven Soul and today we're going to be talking about use of force as a member of the Los Santos Police Service on Roleplay UK's 5M server. Let us start by looking at what is a use of force. In UK policing, use of force is a range of tactics officers can use which can include verbal communication, handcuffing, tackling, striking an individual, use of a baton, aiming a taser, deploying a taser, aiming a firearm and discharging a firearm. When using force, officers must always ensure that they conform to plan. P. Is the force they're using proportionate to the threat? When considering what force is appropriate, officers should look at what level of resistance an individual is displaying. Compliance. This is where a suspect is doing what they are told. Passive resistance. A suspect is not doing what they are told. Active resistance. A suspect is trying to escape or get away. And aggressive resistance. The suspect is fighting or attacking others. An officer must also consider the broader circumstances. For example, if an individual is in possession of a knife and showing passive resistance, then a greater use of force will be justified than if they didn't have a knife. L. Legal. All use of force must be backed by the law, and there are 3 bits of legislation that cover use of force. Common law allows officers to use such force that is reasonable in the circumstances to protect themselves, protect others, and protect property. Section 3 of the Criminal Law Act 1967 allows any person to use such force as reasonable to apprehend a person unlawfully at large, and Section 117 of PACE allows a constable to use reasonable force when exercise their powers under PACE. A. Accountable. All officers will be held accountable for the force they use, and as such, it is imperative that they are honest and open about the use of force and record any use of force in any incident reports created. The misuse of force may lead to disciplinary action. N. Necessary. The force used must be necessary, which means all other options should be explored and considered before force is used, and the least impactful force should be used. To ensure that we follow this in the Los Santos Police Service, we often use the ask, tell, make method, also known as ATM. A. Ask. Ask the suspect to do something. T. Tell. Tell the suspect to do it. M. Make them. Force may now be used to make the suspect comply. Now, there are of course circumstances where this will not be appropriate or feasible, such as if an officer is facing aggressive resistance. Hope you found this useful, and as always, I hope you have a very nice day.